The foundation of family, that's where it all begins for me. Country music is the people's music. It just speaks about real life and about truth, and it tells things how they really are. A little bit of stage fright, then I'm ready. I try to find a reason to laugh each day. Somehow, if you can incorporate laughter into your day, every day, it really helps. It's the little things in life that make me happy. When I wake up in a bad mood, I try not to stay in one. Learn to make the best of what you have. I think beauty comes from within. If you're happy and look at life in the best way you can, even when there are problems, it can make you beautiful on the outside. It's okay to take time for yourself. We give so much of ourselves to others, and we need to be fueled both physically and mentally. If we are in balance, it helps us in all our interactions. I'm such a happy, easygoing person. I Love Somebody to Love by Queen, and of course Bohemian Rhapsody is one of my favorites, just because it makes everyone in the room go crazy. Everyone tries to sing along with it, and half the room gets it right and the other half gets it wrong. I don't let things go unless I'm ready for them to go. I've always defended Shania. She not only opened doors, she knocked several down. I have this strength that comes from knowledge. To be honest, I didn't really understand how involved putting a fragrance together could be or would be. Once I made the choice to actually do it, I just went for it. I just dove in and have really learned a lot about putting a scent together. It's kind of exciting. I wasn't a great background singer. Nashville was totally different than I ever dreamed. I had only seen the music business on television and been to a couple of concerts. I had no clue. Reba is very, very close to everyone around her. She's a classy lady. My family and my friends are most important to me. These people are my foundation. Country music fans are extremely supportive. Once they're with you for life. I constantly work at maintaining balance. For me, my family comes first. If my family is taken care of, then everything else usually falls into place. I don't know why happy can't be a story. The song This Kiss was definitely my breakthrough song. After that, Breathe was my breakthrough album. There are things I've done in the past I'm not proud of, and I could talk about them if I wanted to, but I don't reveal my secrets. I prefer certain things to remain personal. There have to be boundaries. And I don't think you need a scandal to have an interesting story. I'm very competitive, but in a very nice way. I have had wrinkles on my forehead and my smile line since I was a kid. I see them in my own kids. I know what they're going to look like. So it's kind of like that's my personality. I feel the older you get, too, the more confident you become just in your own skin. A man who is right by your side through everything makes you happy, but he can leave your side to make dinner once in a while. The hardest thing for me is planning ahead. My mom was brilliant at it. I drink a lot of water, and I never leave the house without putting on moisturizer and lip gloss. Shania Twain brought a whole other fan base to country music with her sound, the way the videos were produced. I'm able to shift gears from mom to performer to mom pretty quickly. I don't want to sound like a Hallmark card, but to be able to wake up each day with food and shelter, that alone is good. Forget aging and the fact that my butt is becoming a little more familiar with my knees than my tailbone. If you are 6 feet above ground, it's a good day. So, give me more. Everybody wants you to do good things, but in a small town, you pretty much graduate and get married. Mostly you marry, have children, and go to their football games. Children are easily influenced, and I always want to do things I can be proud to show my kids someday. I think what makes our marriage work amid all the glare is that my husband is my best friend. He inspires everything in my life and enables me to do the best that I can. I want to hang out with him more than anyone. My goal as an artist is to always be true to who I am and give my fans music they will enjoy for a lifetime. When you're a mom and you have 3 children, nothing bothers you. Trust me. Who cares what people say? I've got other things to deal with. I'm a very independent woman. I didn't realize that everyone was so attracted to my hair. I thought, well, what about my music? Nashville is one of the greatest places for the best songwriters in the world. It's been fantastic to live there and to raise our family there. It's a great town. I'm a homegirl. I like to stay home. I'm still proud of what I've done, even if it hasn't been the biggest song on the radio or hasn't gone to #1. When you're a mom to 3 children, nothing bothers you. Trust me. Who cares what people say? I've got other things to deal with. There was a period of time when I first moved to Nashville, like the first couple of years, that I was just simply lost. I didn't know who I was. I didn't know really what I was doing here. I was meant to be a singer, but I just felt lost. That's when I went on the search for my birth family. I can't even say what my greatest fear is because I can't even imagine being without my family. I can't even say it because it makes me cry. I think society, in general, is hard on women, period. I think I'm a lot like other moms out there who feel like if we don't have the pecan pie we have every year, then it just won't be Christmas. I grew up asking for everything under the sun for Christmas, but I knew I wasn't going to get it all. We're raising our girls to understand the real meaning of Christmas and to know that it's most important to have Christmas in your heart. We go to our local mall and donate toys, and we say prayers for all the people in the world who might not be as lucky as we are. Marriage isn't something you agree to do one day, and if things don't go right, then it's over. I have a wonderful family. My parents are church-going, salt-of-the-earth Southern people. They gave me a lot of love and are so unaffected by fame. This may sound funny, but I feel my most beautiful when I'm clean, fresh out of the bath. I don't have to be dressed up. I could be in comfy clothes at home hanging out with my family. The only album that I listen to upon recording a new one is my Cry album, because sonically, I think it's my best album to date. But other than that, I've never listened to my records, ever. It's not complicated to embrace life. You just have to make the choice. I was adopted into this incredible home, a loving, positive environment, yet I had this yearning, this kind of darkness that was also inside me. I know one of the reasons God gave me kids was to test my patience. I have worries and fears just like everybody else, but I have every reason to wake up each morning and be very happy.